Hi, this is Nasia Davos. Today's question is, how long do cravings last? This is a great question. So listen, smoking is a physical and a mental addiction. It's 80% mental and 20% physical, which means there are mental cravings and physical cravings. Now, physically, the cravings last every time from a couple of minutes to 10 minutes maximum. So each craving episode lasts maximum 10 minutes, maximum. On average, it lasts 3 minutes. And all cravings, the physical cravings, go away 3 to 5 days after you stop smoking, provided, you don't use any nicotine substitutes. If you're using nicotine substitutes, of course, you're prolonging this withdrawal until you stop using them. But if you stop using nicotine 3 to 5 days after you stop, almost all nicotine is out of your body, because nicotine as a substance, it has a short half-life, which means that it easily leaves your body. So that's with the physical cravings. Now the mental cravings can last for hours, days, weeks, even months, because the mental cravings is how you think about smoking. The mental cravings are positive thoughts about smoking that create positive feelings about smoking, because the thoughts affect our emotions and our emotions affect our behaviors. But if you're feeling your craving, this started with a mental craving, which is a thought. And this thought, this craving thought, can last for a long time if you entertain the thought of smoking. So next time you have a craving, notice your self-talk. Are you telling yourself about smoking? Do you see in your mind's eye yourself smoking a cigarette and maybe feeling relief? Are you giving yourself reasons as to why you can have just one cigarette? All this internal talk is intensifying your mental cravings, because it's making them an option. It's making smoking an option. And as long as you entertain the thought of smoking, this can prolong the mental cravings, and you're the one, of course, who struggles at the end, because cravings are just thoughts. They're just positive thoughts about smoking that create positive feelings about smoking, and thoughts cannot hurt you, they cannot break you, they cannot make you do anything. And there are many ways to handle those thoughts. You can simply let them pass mindfully. That's why meditation helps a lot. You can let the craving thoughts pass mindfully. They're gonna pass anyway. The cravings will pass anyway, whether you smoke or not. So why smoke? And wake up the next craving and the next craving and the next craving. So how to handle craving thoughts? Let them pass mindfully. Replace them. Every thought is replaceable, and you cannot think of two things at the same time. So every time you have a thought you don't want to be having, you can replace it with a new thought. There are thousands of thoughts going through your mind every moment. Just pick a thought and focus on it instead of the craving thought. So you can replace them, you can just ignore them, and you can reply back to them. For example, a craving thought would be like, you need a cigarette to relax right now. That's what your craving mind will tell you. You need a cigarette. Otherwise, a catastrophe will happen. So when the craving mind tells you, you need a cigarette to relax right now, reply back, no, you're full of beep. No, you're wrong. I don't need anything to relax. I only need myself to relax. You're lying. You can reply in that sort of manner, back to the craving mind. Or you can simply say, I heard you, but I'm not gonna do what you say. Or you can just say to yourself, when you have the thought, I need a cigarette to relax, you can replace that with, my craving mind is telling me that I need a cigarette to relax. So you can step outside of this craving thought. So there are all sorts of ways to handle those thoughts. What you shouldn't do is entertain them, fuel them. Okay, so that's how long cravings last. Physical cravings, they're just gonna go away as long as you stop using nicotine. Mental cravings will go as soon as you change your thoughts in that moment. See you in the next video.